Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Matt from Diazville, coming at you with another album review. And today I'm checking out the band Whispers with their album Narok Bon Din. If I'm correct, I think I said that right. Yeah, they're a little bit about this band is they're a five-piece band from Thailand. They embody like the perfect blend of metallic, hard-hitting riffs, thundering drums, and scorching vocals, reminiscent of like 90s metallic metalcore. If you're a fan of Marauder, Kickback, or Archangel, you definitely might like these guys and everything. I've seen them play once before here in Japan, like recently. They fucking kill it and everything. So I'm super stoked to break down this album for you and show you Whispers. Starting this EP off, we have the song, well, their intro. It has like a slow and eerie sound to it with the guitars and everything that really like creeps in on you. And then it leads into some nice like double kicks from the drums and everything. Like it really does your head in and everything and how like intense these drums are. Full on double pedal kicks and everything, and then riffing guitar, like just crazy chugging guitars and everything. I will say a little bit of the pacing and transitions is a bit janky, but overall it's a pretty solid intro.
Even when you're gone, I'll tell them my religion's you. When punctures
Morbid Vision. All I can say is like I can definitely tell heavy Marauder influence with that opening guitar riff. Like I said, if you like Marauder, you're gonna love Whispers. Guitars have a lot of weight to them on the in this song and everything. The drums are kind of like a little bit like lost in the mix, so they're kind of like just okay. The vocals have a high register here, like he has a really high vocal range. But the like, I think the instruments are kind of tuned a little bit lower, so it kind of balances out a little bit. It creates an interesting sound. Then what was it? The guys, they got riffs for days, riff on riff on riff. They be riffing on here. There's a heavy ass breakdown towards the end of the song, and it gets heavier, and then they like bring it back and make it slower and heavier. So this is a banger of a track. Chaos Breed. Steady and heavy opening with this track, and then it goes into like a whirlwind of intensity from the guitars. The drums, pretty tight on here and everything. The bass is a little lost in the mix during the verse, but it's heard well in the chorus. It comes back pretty strong there. Then there's like a thrash metal guitar solo that's pretty tight and everything. Then the vocalist is like high-pitched vocals are alright. They would match the song better if he went with like a lower growl, I think. Then they build up the tension towards the end of the song with like a fake out breakdown. But then when the real breakdown comes in, it's a bit of a mess in terms of like timing. So it's a little like messy, this song. Hell on Earth. Lots of New York hardcore influence in the opening of this track, especially with how the guitars are being played. These guys wear like New York City like hardcore on their sleeve. Like they love that influence. They're solid riffing here. The snare drum is pretty nice and very vibrant. You can hear it a lot. Again, the riffs, they're very heavy, solid throughout this song. Here the vocalist has a bit of a lower sounding vocals, like his register's a lot lower, and it goes really well with the heavy song and the heaviness of the guitars. The guitars are like have like a soaring, like larger than life sound towards the build up before the breakdown, and that breakdown is solid as fuck. So I say this is like one of their best tracks on this EP. So I want to play a little clip for you. That snare, baby. Demon. As they start this song up, they really build it up with the guitars and drums playing together and everything. Then it like launches into like a groovy bounce of a flow in terms of like the song structure. Fast, but most importantly, tight playing here. These guys are very, very tight when they're like, well, chugging away at their guitars. Very nice. They hardly get messy while playing their songs. Overall, they just play very well. And I will say they love building up their breakdowns before they come in and everything. And it like this one, it's a pretty good breakdown and everything. So like kudos, Whispers. Dead End Path. The song starts off with a fucking sick ass breakdown. That was not what I was expecting with this song. So they off the cuff, they are like ready to be heavy. It's really a tight breakdown. So good. I love it. Again, they got some more Marauder style riffs here and everything. Very Master Killer style. Very, very nice. The drums give the guitar like a boost in terms of like making the sound, what was I want to say? Make them sound more intense. Yeah. And then there's like more breakdown. This song is just filled with breakdowns and with like interesting guitar riffs and everything. And then again, when their breakdowns come in, they just bring them in even slower. It's just a breakdown like sandwich on this bad boy. It's layered with breakdowns. If you love breakdowns, I've said breakdowns like a million times already, but like this song is chuck filled with them, and it's really nice. So here's a little clip of Dead End Path. Whispers. That is my thoughts on this album, Narok Bon Din, translated into English, Hell on Earth, from Thailand's own huge like metalcore giants, Whispers. Like I said, like if you're a fan of Marauder and like New York hardcore, you're gonna like this album a lot because they really, really do a good job of like capturing that like what was it, heavy New York City style hardcore with like Marauder style riffs, heavy bass and drums of Madball and everything. Overall, I feel like also like this band is really good at capturing pure chaos through their breakdowns and just their pits, because I have seen them live and everything, and it's intense and everything. And what they put out on this EP, they bring it perfectly in a live setting and everything. Just well-rounded band and everything. The instrumentation and everything is really good. The guitar riffs are solid, drums are tight, bass is thick and everything. Vocals are intense and everything. The only negative thing I could say is the vocals. At times with the high-pitched vocals, they don't really match the flow of the song, and so it throws it off a little bit. When he does his lows, they tend to match the music better, I think. And then also some of the pacing of the songs either seem a little bit too long at times or like a little bland, but that's very like only happens a few times on this EP to like notice it. So it's not that bad of a blemish or anything. And the production on this EP is very, very good. They mixed everything very well. All the tracks are layered pretty well. I think you can hear everything perfectly and nothing really like overshadows another thing. So with that being said, this EP from the band Whispers, I think it's a very, very well crafted EP, and you should check it out because I think it's a nice solid 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, so links down below. Thanks for coming on by. Check out the band Whispers with their album Narok Bon Din, Hell on Earth. Matt from Diazable, thanks for coming on by, and I will see you later.